Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising. Good evening. Good afternoon. Depending on what time of the day it is for you, wherever you are. I'm super excited. You guys who are my regulars, you know that I am one for learning something new every day. I did not remember that I'm able to go live on Instagram when I'm live here on YouTube. So I'm on Instagram this morning live, guys. So when you see me going back and forth like that, just imagine that I'm dancing. All right? Greetings, greetings. And I have some people over there already. Greetings, greetings on Instagram. Welcome to my Instagram family. Welcome to my LinkedIn family, my Facebook family, my YouTube family, my StreamYard family. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a spiritual healer. I am your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, facilitator, and mentor. I am all of those things for some people. For others, I am probably one or two. Why am I making that clear? Is to let you know I am not the match for everyone. And that's the reason why I do a consultation with people who solicit my support. Because if I am not in a position to deliver what you seek, there is no sense in having you invest in my service. All right? So I have my link there. It's Booksy, daphneclarkhudson.booksy.com. And you can click on that to book your consultations with me. I do not do readings on public platform because those consultations are meant for you and the universe. So there's no reason opening up your private business on platforms. There are some healers who do that. That's not what I'm called to do. I honor and respect, and I go by what the Spirit tells me to honor. So with that reason, kindly do not ask me any questions on here to do with spirituality, because it will not be dressed. When I go live, I'm going live to speak on particular topics or subject matter. And that brings me to the topic this morning. We are called to be a superstar. Called to be a superstar. And listen, each and every one of us, we are all called to be superstars. The reason why many are missing the mark is simply because they do not accept what they are gifted with. And as we continue on this conversation this morning, you and I together, we will discuss many of the hindrances which gets into the way of many individuals. And those are the reasons why they are not accepting their call to be a shining star. All right? Are you guys with me? Kindly share so we can get some other individuals in here. So let us look at what would you say one of the main reasons are why people do not accept their call to be a shining star? Anyone on YouTube, go ahead and talk and write in the comments. Instagram also, please write in the comments. I will go from both screens and I will read that out. One of the main things I hear from folks. Good morning, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. One of the main things folks always say, oh, me, I can't be a superstar. Oh, that's for young people. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not slim enough. I'm not the right ethnicity or culture. I did not go to college. I didn't even go to high school. I don't have the money. What you are saying? And those are just a few of the reasons why people are missing the mark of becoming the shining star that they are meant to be. The other point is disbelief in one's self. Most people always feel that that is for somebody other than themselves. And again, it goes right back to many of the things that we mentioned before. They think I'm not qualified. And I ask, qualify in whose eyes? Because on the birth, the life that we got when we enter into this world, we got the stamp of approval on our life. We were created for a purpose. And when we honor that purpose and that calling, it is our birthright to be a shining star. There's no one else who got my calling. No one got yours. So we have the stamp of approval to shine, 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 no matter what. There are many things that will come in our way, but we have to go under, over, and around it to make sure we become the shining star that we are called to become. As we work on becoming that shining star, we will find out that we have to leave some people behind. Some of the people you're leaving behind, you're married to them, or you have children with them, or you are bloodline relatives. When you understand the depth of what you're called to shine for, you cannot allow anyone to be in your way. You cannot allow anyone to dim your light, because you understand what it is about becoming a shining star. Being a shining star is not for fame. It's not for publicity. You are being a shining star because you want to help others. You are being a shining star because you want to lift others up. You want to encourage others. You are being a shining star because you know how important your story of adversities are. And you are not embarrassed or ashamed to share that with others so they too can become that rising star. Becoming a shining star is not about the amount of money you have. Becoming a shining star is to let others know your beginning does not define your ending. So regardless of where you were born, it does not say anything about the rest of your life. Each and every day that you wake up, you got new opportunity. Because what? It's a new day. Today is a day you and I, we have never seen it before. This is our opportunity to take advantage of every minute of today to its fullest and not to leave any stones unturned. Let's do what we can do today. Stop putting things off for tomorrow. Why? Tomorrow is not promised to none of us. Let's do what we can today. When we are blessed, tomorrow it is again the present. I know folks leaving things, oh, I'm going to fast about it. There's some people, they have done 1,000,000 Daniel fasts in their life and they never take action. Never ever take action. I always speak about a dear friend of mine. She's now in heaven. Let me tell you something. That woman could style a stick. If you give her a stick, she could shop for that stick. And she would style that stick and that stick would look like a supermodel. For years, I encouraged her to become a private shopper. And she used to work at Brooks Brothers in New York. And she had all these wealthy clients. I said, girl, these people honor you. You should have your own business and become a private shopper. You have millionaires coming into Brooks Brothers, leave their credit card with her, telling her how many suits they want. And for years, I encouraged my sister to go into her own business. And she didn't. She went home to heaven with all those skills. Those of us who were close with her benefited. Because when I used to travel a lot for conferences, she used to style me. Everything would be together. All I would do, I know this is for Tuesday, it's Mark Tuesday. My jewelry, everything is there. I don't have to say, oh, I have to get this together. It is all there for me. And I always get compliments. And I come back and I tell her, all of these colleagues are interested in your service. Oh, yeah, I'm praying about it. I have to fast about it. She got me so agitated until one time I tell her, you know something? You got to stop blaming God. Because you're blaming God for following through on something He has equipped you to do, and you are too lazy, or you don't believe in yourself to do what you're called to do. And it was later on I realized that there are some folks who are programmed to working for others. And when I realized that was her issue, I stopped bugging her about it. I would hire her to do my styling, and I would never talk to her again about any business. I hope now that she's in heaven, she's styling those angels, because she died and took the gift with her without blessing the world. So I know that might be some of you. Some of you is not styling, it's cooking or decorating. But please, do not sit on your gifts and talents. I'm not telling you to quit your job. But what I'm telling you, on your day off, start your side gig. Or what the young people call it, side hustle. Start your side hustle and build your business up. And when you double what you're making on your job, it is time for you to fully honor what you started. The other thing that is preventing folks from honoring being a shining star is impostor syndrome. Oh, that's not for me. I'm not good enough for that. I'm not good enough for that. I'm encouraging you to visit the mirror regularly. Look in that mirror and tell the person that is looking back at you how much I love and honor you. You're brilliant. You're talented. You're needed. Once you build up the courage to say those words to you, you understand that you're on your way to becoming that shining star that you are called to be. Do not allow anyone to discourage you. There are many people who they honestly think they are doing good. And my thought is, why should I be taking advice from somebody who has never done anything with their life? So who are you to tell me I shouldn't do X, Y, and Z? Then my question to you, what have you done? Have you ever done this thing before? Have you ever been in business? Have you ever written a book? Have you ever baked a cake? Have you ever catered a wedding? Yeah, I know you didn't go to culinary school, But does people know you to be one of the most excellent home cooks there are? You got to ask these questions of folks to get them thinking, or else they will do everything they can to trample you and to keep you down. I always say I'm never allowing anyone to take me as their doormat. And we have to be able to be bold enough to say those things to folks. The other point in being called to be a superstar, a shining star, a shining superstar, is to understand that regardless of the setbacks you have gone through, you can heal from them. Let me repeat that. Regardless of the setbacks or adversities you have experienced in your life, you can heal from them. So do not hold that as a noose around your neck and to quit before you even start something. My past coach always say, one's mess makes the most positive message. All you got to do is to learn how to carve your message out of your mess. Have you ever listened to the people who were once incarcerated? And you notice all of a sudden they come out of jail and they are not looking for a job. Many of them, while they were incarcerated, got training and they got out with their stories crafted and ready to go around. Many of them start going around and speaking to high school and middle school children to help to guide those children not to go down the path they went. Make your mess your message so you can answer your call to become a shining star. Becoming a shining star has no limits. The position is open to each and every one. So grab your spot. Get off the sideline. You've been on the sideline way too long. There is room. There's lots of room at the top. Down at the bottom, run. That's where it's crowded. Because what? That's where everybody is standing around watching those people who are climbing to go to stardom. So when you go, don't stop to watch. Just say, excuse me, please. And you start climbing the ladder. Keep climbing the ladder. Do not allow those people who are standing at the bottom run to get into your way of becoming a shining star. Answering the call to become a shining star will sometimes require you to get out of your old environment. Remember I mentioned about leaving some people behind? There are times when we are able to switch our environment. And sometimes you just have to take a gamble on yourself, knowing that although it is difficult, I got to leave. Bye. What they say, bye, Felicia. Bye. I'm out of here. You know, in Jamaica, I remember years ago when folks was leaving to go to the UK, everybody was going to England. People was coming to the US as domestic workers, as farm workers. But people they were getting out of their environment. They know that there was nothing there for them, and they were willing to go out and to venture out. Many of the people in the United States who came from Jamaica, you talk to them, they will tell you they came here as domestic workers, housekeepers. Some came as farm workers and they ran off and married somebody else, and they didn't go back home. Listen, I'm not saying those things to judge people. I'm just saying, when you embrace the desire of becoming a shining star, you do whatever you need to do. Because unless you do that, you'll always be in the bottom of the barrel where it's dark. No light will be shining on you in the bottom of the barrel. Each of us got to take control of our own lives. We got to stop giving our power away. Whether we're giving it away to a boss on the job or a supervisor or a toxic relationship, whatever you're giving your power away to, examine it. Anything that is not in complete alignment with you, we got to cut it loose. We cannot be sitting in those situations and blaming others and pointing fingers. We got to take responsibility. We got to take responsibility. Because I am the only person that can prevent myself from rising to a shining star. If I have the desire enough, I'm going to make it happen. But if I am allowing others to make that decision and to give me the permission to become a shining star, it's not going to happen. I got to want it. People are around who are willing to support us, but we got to show them that we want it. When you want it, people are there for you. But when you just sit down and waiting on things to fall in your laps, it's not going to happen. I want to encourage everyone who is listening, whether you are live here with me right now or you are watching it later, start jotting down all the star qualities you possess. Yes, you do. You have many. And guess what? You are going to surprise yourself, because this is the first time that you are really acknowledging that you have all of these star qualities. So just go ahead, begin to list them, begin to list them. And after you list them in your journal, then you can begin to create a vision board for yourself. It could be a small one or it could be a large one. And on that vision board, you start to list the various steps that you need to take so that you can become the shining star that you were born to be. Whether you are 10 or 20, 30 or 40, 50 or 60, whatever age you are when you are listening to this broadcast, you can still become the shining star you were born to be. Listen, each and every day we wake up, we have a new canvas. Each and every day, we are presented with a canvas. What will we paint? What will we paint on this new canvas today? Today is all we have. What will we paint today on the canvas? If there's nothing we have learned during this pandemic season, if there's nothing that is confirmed to us, is that tomorrow is not promised. How many people we knew that are no longer here with us? We don't know how many of those folks had put their lives on hold, waiting for things to be perfect before they make an attempt to do something. Think about it. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to wait until I take off another 20 pounds. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until this is happening. I'm not going to go on a vacation. I got to wait until the kids leave home. We don't know. Today is the only day we have. Let's rise to be a shining star now, because today is all we have. Today is the only day we have. Tomorrow is not promised to me nor to you. Even later on is not promised to us. It is now 9:32 a.m. Eastern. This is what we have. This is what we see. All right. So, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. You guys have any questions? Kindly go ahead and jot it in. And let's get a few questions in. And then we'll end this conversation. But tonight at 7 p.m., I will be back. All right? So kindly go ahead and jot your question in the comments, and I will go ahead and read them. I'm grateful for my people on Instagram that came out this morning. I'm so glad I remember I could go live on Instagram when I'm doing the others. And all on YouTube. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any questions? Any questions, family? And listen, guys, although we are not going live 6 o'clock in the morning, please kindly remember to continue to do your water therapy. Water therapy is when you bless your water in the morning. Let your request be known. You know water is energy. So when we bless the water, we are supercharging. And let your request be known. Are you looking for healing, clarity, whatever it is you are looking for? You let that be known to the water, and then you drink it. At least 8 ounces of water. To be consistent, please take your glass of water and put it on your bedside at night. So when you wake up first thing in the morning, you don't need to go brush your teeth, meditate or pray or bless the water, whatever you're doing to supercharge your water, and then drink it. Those of you who are just starting it for the first time, I encourage you do some journaling so you can mark what you're working on. All right? Any questions? Any questions? Did you guys confirm anything? Anything from this conversation this morning? You confirm anything? Anything stand out to you? I realize maybe some people are working and that's why they're not communicating, but they're listening. All right, guys. I want to say thank you all. One more call. Any other any questions? Oh my heavens. What is water therapy? Water therapy is blessing your water. How are you, my sister Cheryl? Please connect with me. Water therapy is blessing your water. Get a glass of water, keep it on your bedside, cover it with a saucer. If you have fresh flowers, put one piece of flowers on the saucer. When you wake up in the mornings, you remove the saucer, pray over your water, bless your water, whichever way you want to bless it. Pray or meditate over the water. If you are asking for healing from the water, you state what you're asking for the healing for. If you're looking for energy, whatever it is you need, you just speak it into the water and then you drink all of the water. The water needs to be at least 8 ounces. You got it, Cheryl? And track whatever you're working on, and you will see magnificent changes in your life. Water is just another source of energy. And when we supercharge it, we get the additional benefit from it. Did that answer you, my sister? Water therapy has been part of my life for so many years. Sure. Okay, you are very welcome. I'm so glad to see you here. I miss talking to you. Hope we can reconnect. All right, guys. So I'll be back tonight. Have a blessed day. Remain safe. And above all, don't you forget that you have been called to be a shining star. Love you, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you on my next broadcast. I'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. And I'll also be on TikTok at 7 p.m. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cheryl, subscribe to the YouTube channel and you can get all of the my content there. I have over 400 videos on YouTube. All right? Connect with me on TikTok and also on Instagram for those of you people who are not yet connected with me on the other platforms. Kindly hook up a girl. So, official Freddie, hello, my brother. Greetings. I'm happy to see you guys here. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right. Cheryl, my number is the same. Let's connect. I'm not in Connecticut anymore. Are you still in Connecticut? Message me. Love you, Queen. Bye.